Okay, I'm starting. So I'm recording now. So we are doing video stabilization. Let me import a video. So from YouTube, I have downloaded a shaky video. Okay. So we are importing the video and just drag and drop so that you can see the video over here. Let me play. So the total video is of around 10 seconds. So this is how the video is. Okay. Now what I'll do, how to avoid the shaky video. Let's see. So in this just main thing, you have to from beginning to end, let's identify a common element in this. Means from beginning to end, the video, some element should be there in the video. Let's say for example, this trunk, the tree part. Okay, this is there, and this particular part, you have this street light. Okay, this part. So fine. Now what I'll do, right click, track and stabilize, track motion. We have to give track motion. So once we track motion, so automatically the tracker will open over here where you can track camera, track motion, wrap stabilizer, all these things are there. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go with stabilize motion. Okay. And I'll apply X and Y. Okay. Still is there, just a minute. Motion tracker, I'm gonna delete it. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll delete both the trackers. Okay, let me just bring it again. Right click, track motion. In this, I go to track point. Okay, what I'll do, just increase this. So here, it's the same method. This is how we have done our tracking also earlier. So here, this one, this particular street light is done. I'm gonna place my point over here and I'm gonna reduce this. And I'm making it something like this. Okay. So I have added like this. After this, what we have to do, the source is this shaky video. Here current track is the tracker one, which I have selected here. After this, track type, transform is the, no, instead of transform, go with stabilize. Click on stabilize, okay, because we are gonna stabilize this video. Okay, stabilize, then just click on play button to analyze. Okay. Okay, guys, what we have to do is, it should be from here, from this particular area, from the beginning we have to do. So make sure we are doing from the beginning. Okay, so otherwise it doesn't work out. Okay. So track points, let me delete this. Okay, from the beginning I'm doing. After this, stabilize, play. Once it start playing, you know, as the frame moves, see our track point is sticking to the element which we see. My element is inside the box only. Make sure this is happening when we are doing stabilizing. Make sure the element whichever we have given to be in the box. Okay. So what this point is doing, basically the point, this particular track point is analyzing where the position of X and Y axis of this particular video. Okay. Now there is a mistake. So at the end somewhere here, so it didn't work out. It up to 6 seconds it is fine. Okay. Why? Because it was tracking the color channel of this particular one. So somewhere in the middle, I think at 7 seconds, the same color channel, somewhere it has captured here. That's how track point has been moved. I think up to here it's fine. What I'll do after this, okay, track point it has been done. Now come to edit target. My target is gonna be video, and you press OK. Okay, now it has been done. Come to this particular area, it has been done. Now see, okay, again I have to do this. Select this, tracker 1, edit target, shaky video, give OK, apply, and give OK. Yeah, now it has been done. Now when I play this, see, my this point is not changing, my this element is not changing. I think till, see, I'm placing my cursor over here. Okay, I'm placing my cursor over here. See, my cursor and the selected the street light, it is not changing. Here it changed. Till here, till 6 seconds it was same. Okay. See, till 6 seconds it is same. Getting? Then what I'll do, I'm selecting this footage, scale. I'm gonna scale this a bit so that, see, movements are happening somewhere here. This seems like, you know, this particular area we have pinned it. See? Okay, what I'll do, I'll come over here and let me play the same video over here. It's a motion tracking. So side by side, let's see how does this place. Okay, I'll play this and I'll play this both. See how this video is shaking, how this video is. See both, how this video movement shake is there. See how shake is this one. See this particular part. You have to check both. See this area here and same thing you see the area. Okay. How much movement here it is there, how movement here it is there. Any doubt is there? Niseko, you are on mute. Any doubt is there, Niseko?
Yes, I can notice.
See this area and see this area. Okay. So that's how we have done the stabilization. Fine. Now, next, do you want me to show tracking? Tracking anyhow,
Yes.
we have done it. Do you want me to teach you tracking?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is one part wherein we have done a stabilization. So I'm gonna delete this motion tracker, or else let it be. Along with motion tracker, I'll teach you. Now right click, track and stabilize here. Okay, let's see another one. I'm gonna duplicate this, Control D. I'm turning this off, this particular layer, and I'm selecting this. One more thing. Okay, in this motion tracking is done. I'm gonna delete that. So means tracker is there, just delete the tracker. It's gone. Now select this video, right click, track and stabilize, wrap stabilizer VFX. Click on this, wrap stabilizer VFX. Now this is another method. How do we stabilize? By wrapping. Wrap means what? Normally wrap, it's kind of stretching. Let's say somewhere okay, you take a paper, you fold it, okay, so uh, you're unfolding everything, okay, and you have a canvas size somewhere over here up to here to here, okay. If my this element, let's say, after stabilizing, I scaled this particular footage. Assume if I'm not scaling this footage, but then also if somewhere this area is going out of the screen, so what it will do automatically, it will wrap it. It will try to stitch it to the canvas. Okay, let's see uh, what is the output we get after we stabilize. Okay, so now it's done. So analyze is done, substrate wrap, smooth motion, subspace wrap. So what I'll do, let me just select this, Control Shift, Control Alt F, fit to screen. Now see, so that shaky is not there, means you don't have that shakiness. Okay, now I'll do another thing. Let me take new composition, half HD I'm taking. Okay, let me just select the same thing only. Control K is for composition settings. In this, what I'll do, instead of custom, let me take this as half HP and I give OK. Now this is the video which we have done a stabilization. This is the, okay, let me now take this. Let me take a raw footage again and I place it over here. This is another video where we didn't do any stabilization. This is a raw footage. This is a stabilized video. Okay. Now let's play both. Since there is a position here and there, see this video is doing wobbling, something like this. What we have done at one stick point, this is, it's gonna be there. For example, earlier how it was, Control Z, I'll just go, I change my settings again. Okay, this was like this. Now it's happening, right? Okay, what I'll do, I'll scale this footage a bit. Okay, boss, it's done now. Whereas, just notice, okay, this is the one which we have done. Tracking, stabilized video. This is the one. Now this is a raw footage. Raw footage, too much disturbance is there. Too much. Okay. Too much shaky is there. Whereas the wrap stabilizes this. This is wrap stabilized. This is track motion stabilizer, like that. Okay. This is wrap stabilize. Okay. So one more option. Go to FX control here under wrap stabilizer. See, are you able to see now? Wrap I'll turn on. There's a zoom in. Turn off, you get like this. Similarly, another you can do under wrap. I did reset. Okay. So instead of okay, let me cancel this. Instead of subspace wrap, I'll just go to position. Okay, and position smoothness. Let me give more, bit more. Okay, position I'm giving. Framing, crop, auto scale is there. I'll do one thing, stabilize only. Okay, I'm doing stabilize only. Just mention as stabilize only. Let me just take Control Alt F, fit to screen, then analyze. You will get to know now. Just here borders, framing is there. No, just make it stabilize only. Okay. This is another option. Okay, it's happening 29 from 34. Okay, 50th frame now out of 167. So now stabilizing is done. Almost done. Yeah. Now let's see. So can you see this footage which is moving like this? No, this is how the person is walking and shaking the camera. In which angle, in which position this video is playing. No, that's how the camera shake. We have taken it out. Now what I'll do? Now let me scale this. Now let's play. Okay, still you have. That's what in this case, you know, you need to track certain point. For this kind of video, you need to track certain point, something like this, then you play. This is how, this is the max quality you can achieve. Another thing we can do, we can add one more point somewhere over here, one more element, let's say, I think this particular part or tree area. Let us do a track point for that as well. I'm selecting this. Let me add one more track point. So for that, go to track motion. Then you have one track point here, right? You have one track point here. Now already, now I got one more track point. Let me take this track point somewhere here, somewhere here. Okay. Now what I'll do, this tree is there, right? So I'll go with this one. I'll go with this particular, sorry. Yes. Let me take this tree bark like this. Okay. Meanwhile, let me take the outer area also to this particular part. Okay. Understood. Now I'm placing one more track point here. Already we have tracked this particular area. Now I'm tracking additional area. Select this particular thing. Instead of transform, go to stabilize, then play first. Now, hopefully it is happening now. It's tracking. Because you have to make sure from the footage from the beginning to end which element is present consistently, then only you can track, otherwise you cannot track. Okay, now there is a character entering somewhere near to that box. Yeah, I think it's done. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Okay, it has done for all 10 seconds. That's okay, fine, it is done now. Now what I'll do, after this I'm gonna do edit target for shaky video. Okay, then you should, okay guys, again one more edit target, shaky video. Okay, then I apply, it should come to X and Y. Then it has been done over here. Okay, it's done now. Okay guys, can you see the difference now? Already there is a track point here. And see the tree also, it's trying to be on the same place. See now, this is the since this particular video was having a lot of shakiness, that's the reason, you know, I'm getting this kind of output. See, this is something like, you know, one person is holding this particular stick. Okay, he's not shaking that, and another person is holding this particular tree and he's not shaking. So in between, due to wind or something, you know, the inner element, it is moving, something like that. Are you able to focus? So now what I'll do, yeah, so what I'll do, I'm gonna scale this a bit more. Okay, now see, you'll clearly understand. The actual footage was too much shaky, and to the maximum we have reduced the shakiness here. Okay. So what we can do here is, once this is done, once this particular thing is done, okay, let me just keep it down here. This is the one which we have done. This is the one. I'll add the raw footage here. Below this, I'm gonna add raw footage. Okay. Now what I'll do, before and after, we'll see the output. Now, excuse me, I'm selecting this. Go to effect, go to transition. We have so many things: wipe, card wipe, glass wipe, image wipe, something like this is there. I can go with iris wipe. Okay, Let me take this iris wipe. Somewhere, let me be here. Okay. Okay, just to have a bit of difference, the bottom video, what I'll do, effect. Okay, let me take this one. Let me do some color correction for the top video. Color correction, go to curves. Let me increase this so that along with that, let me add some tint or additional things. Color correction, go to photo filter or arbitrary map, or let me go to photo filter. So warming filter, something this, or cooling filter, not cooling, warming looks good. Let me take warming filter. So now, yeah, I can see a big difference. Okay, now come to wipe. So when I do that, sorry, not this one, x-axis. Let's see, let me take some of the wipe, go to effect, sorry, yeah, what is it? Go to transition. Let me go to linear wipe, transition. Yeah, this is awesome. Go with linear wipe, guys. Okay, linear wipe. Let me do something like this. Okay, now let me play this. Before and after, you will clearly get to know what is the difference. Okay, guys, this is the source footage. How shaky this particular footage is. This is what we have modified it. Okay. See, I think tree part and okay, I'll do one thing. Linear wipe, I'll change the angle. Instead of 90, I'll make this 0. You'll get to know. Yeah, see the top part is the cleaned one. Bottom is the other shaky one. Before and after, something like that you can show. Okay, you understood? This is called linear wipe. Have we done this sessions and all earlier? Transition wipe. Do you guys remember? Block dissolve, card wipe, like wipe. It's kind these are you let me know if you okay, do one thing, guys, you just try this transition. Let me know if you have any doubt. I'll show you again. Okay, fine. For that, it's kind of before and after effect we can create. Okay, so this is with wrap. So what I'll do, I'll just turn off this linear wipe now. This is output which we are getting. Okay, since Sneseko, okay, where does Sneseko? He left. Okay, who was that? Okay, well, let's do one thing. Let me do a tracking for this particular video. Okay.
Yes.
Let me do tracking for this particular video. Let me place some other element somewhere here. So what I'll do, go for track camera. Let me do 3D camera tracking. See, I have shown today wrap stabilizer as well. Okay. So you can just go through the video, you'll understand. Let me go to track camera. In track camera, I'm getting 3D camera tracker. Okay. You just give okay. Fine. Now 3D camera tracker, it is analyzing. Now we will be getting points. Let us add some elements over here, kind of statue or something. Okay, so that it looks blended with this particular footage. Okay, Sniseko, you're back again. So I'm doing 3D camera tracker for this. So just right click here, tracks here, go with the track camera, track and stabilize in track camera, so that this particular process will start. So now automatically this particular effect, what it will do, it will track the points automatically. It will generate the track points. Okay, that's what it will do. So now let me add a text. That's a super thing. So cool thing. So let me add a text over here. Okay, as per the camera movement of this, the text also will animate. Okay, so that's the best thing which we can do. Let's do that. It's solving. Yeah guys, it is done now. Once it is done, you select 3D camera tracker. This should be 3D layer first. Layer must match with composition to use default settings. Layer size must match composition and use default transform values. Okay, so Control Alt F I have to do for this to match. Getting. So fine guys, let me select this. You have, so what I'll do, let me select this particular point here, right click, create text and a camera. So text, what I'll do, text we got created already. Okay, R for rotation. So x-axis, let me bring this guy bit up and type text what it is. uh, I have done stabilization today. I'm just entering this as stabilization. So then somewhere here I have to increase the size of this character. Okay, where is this one? Text. Yeah, I'm able to see this here, but why I'm not able to see here? So already there is a stabilization. In solo I can see. Okay, if I turn on solo, maps is off. Maps is off. Hmm. Okay, it's scaling. Okay, S. Footage, I think there is a issue with this footage. Okay, fine. Let me just do it again. Turn off all this. Go to project. Let me take a default shaky video. Okay, let me turn off all this camera trackers, all this thing. You have something like this. Okay, fine. So now select this at the end. Control Shift D. Delete. I'm selecting this. Right click. Track and stabilize. Track camera. So it should happen now. It's initializing. Okay, it is solving camera now. Anyhow, let's see. Okay, once the camera solving is done, oh yeah, that's great. We got this. So now here, right click, create text, and R. Yeah. See now, it is there. Earlier, I don't know how it missed. Sometimes it happens with After Effects. We will do one thing. After stabilization, we can. After stabilization, what we'll do? I'm sorry. After doing this one, what we can do? Let's do stabilization. You can try that. Okay. R rotate Y Z. Okay, done. It's done now. Now check it out. If this looks good, let's do something like this. Like definitely you can add this in your demo. So where text is there I can park a car, I can park a bike, some super bike. Okay. Or else if you want one spaceship also, I can park it over there. Something like that you can do. Okay. Do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen any work something like this from your end. Okay. So
Okay.
from your phone, you guys can take a video, shoot a video or landscapes, near your place. Just import that video into system and do something like this. It looks really good. So I don't see, since like even when I was there last time, no one has done this kind of work in Swaziland. Even there is another design school somewhere, somewhere near what is that, other areas, there one more school is there. So you can try. No one has done this. Okay.
Yes.